We are doing a 2,100-foot installation of 24-inch steel casing pipe for multiple gas lines that will be installed inside of that casing. Today we are in the middle of our pullback process where we're installing that 24-inch steel casing inside of our 36-inch ream directionally drilled hole. What you see behind me is the American Augers directional drilling rig and the support equipment that it takes to install this pipeline, which we have drilled from basically one mountaintop to the other mountaintop underneath a creek and an interstate turnpike. That was the reason for the directional drilling on this project, and we have completed all of the drilling portion of it, and now we're on the install of the pipe. We have a special piece of equipment made by LaValle Industries and marketed by Pipeline Machinery, and we are using that to handle our drill pipe, to manage the drill pipe from the trailer to the drilling rig. It's a safer operation and a faster operation, and it's really made a difference for us on this project. In addition, we did several reaming passes on this project. We had an 8-inch pilot hole, and then we went to a 22-inch reamed hole, a 30-inch reamed hole, and a 36-inch reamed hole. All of the tooling to do the reaming came from Sharewell out of Houston, Texas, and those tooling and products were very efficient on this job and helped us out greatly to complete the project in a timely manner. As I mentioned earlier, we have a special unique feature of this project is this relief well. This well is in operation behind me as we're pulling back the drilling fluids, and previously as we drilled the reamed hole to open up the hole to 36-inch, we used this hole to manage our drilled cuttings. We worked in conjunction with the local environmental regulatory agencies and decided to use this relief well as a way to minimize the environmental and social impact of the project. This relief well is drilled directly down to our 36-inch reamed hole, and all of our drilling fluids and cuttings are returning out of this relief well now. At this point in the time, they come into our storage pit here and they are cleaned and then pumped back up to the drilling rig, which is about 300-foot elevation back up the mountain. So this whole process is an effort to minimize the environmental impact of this project.
The drilling rig is in the process of pulling the pipe back from exit side to entry side. Here you can see the hydraulic excavators being utilized to carry the 120-foot section of 24-inch steel pipe to line it up and put it in place. After moving the pipe into positions, the excavators are utilized to hold the pipe in the air and align it with the section of pipe that's already in the hole. The fine-tune adjustments are made as the pipe is preheated and welded to be connected to the existing pipe that's installed in the drill hole. These 120-foot sections are added on one at a time to complete the installation of the 2,100-foot section of 24-inch steel pipe that's installed in this HDD crossing.